Welcome to 2019 Blade Show. I'm going to be going through some of the new Reveal product that Spyderco is showing here at the Blade Show. The first one I'm going to go through is called the Harrier II. The Harrier II was an older design. One of our original birds was the Harrier. Stainless model, wooden handles, much different in its design. So this one comes with screw together construction. It's a G10 handle, but the design concept of it was to be in that middle size between the Meadowlark and the Caracara. The Meadowlark and Caracara are some mainstays in our bird line, and this is a nice middle size to it. And so it's going to have a lot of the features that the Meadowlark and Caracara have. It's going to have a nice four-finger choil. It's going to have an easy back lock to close with one hand. You can also open it with one hand with that nice bird comment hole. The full flat grind. It's got a screw together construction with the four-way clip. The G10 on the Harrier II is a little bit more aggressive than you find on the Caracara and Meadowlark, a little bit coarser. It's got a full backspacer so that you have some nice weight, stainless backspacer. It's all the way through. And then it has some nested liners that clip screws into. So it's going to give you a lot of value. HCR 13 MOV, Chinese made, the Harrier II, great addition to the bird line. And along those same lines of that middle size, we have the Indela coming out. The Indela is like the middle size between the Indura and Delica. So if you know the Indura and Delica, which are again some mainstays for Spyderco made in Japan, that Indela is right in the middle. And so this one has a lot of the same features you see on the Indura and Delica. It's got a great guard in the front, so you're not going to slide up on it. The ergonomics are wonderful on the Indura and Delica, and same on the Indela. Comes with a bi-directional texturing and a four-way clip, screw together construction, full flat grind. The tip's a little bit rounded out here, so that you get a little bit more strength. And its construction and working ability, it's wonderful in VG10. And so the Indela is going to bring a nice middle size to that Indura and Delica family. And so we're excited for the Indela. Staying along that same line of lightweights, we've gone to a new Police 4 lightweight. This is going to start in VG10. I'm sure that there'll be other steels that come with it. Comes with a great four-finger choil. You're going to see you get a lot of handle there. It's going to fit the hand great. You can choke up on it. You can back down on it. The lock's nice and secure. It's got great jimping for both the four-finger choil and the thumb. The construction on the lock is wonderful, and as far as its strength and its functionality, it's four-way clip, it's screw together construction, the Spyderco bi-directional texturing, that full backspacer that goes all the way down it. But for working ability and a little bit larger knife, that Police 4 is going to be a great addition to our lightweight series. And then we're taking the Dragonfly 2, and we're making a few different blade shapes to this one. This is going to come with a Wharncliffe and an Ernie Emerson opener version. The Wharncliffe, we're very proud of our Wharncliffes as far as how flat and the edge angles and the sharp tip, the way that the blade fits in there. If you're a Wharncliffe fan, Spyderco makes wonderful Wharncliffes. This comes with that reversible deep pocket wire clip, bi-directional texturing. This one is right at about 2.5 inches. It's got the four-finger choil so that you can get all four fingers on a 2.5-inch folder. That's one of the things that makes the Dragonfly so popular. At 2.5 inches, it's a great, easy carry. It's easily functionable. You can get all fingers on it. It's got a great lock for strength. To get a knife this functional in a small package gets complicated. But then with that Ernie Emerson opener, this also works great. So that tip up grabs well. If you're looking for a smaller knife for that Emerson opener, this is a great find, especially with that lanyard right up there at the top if you want to use one of those for the draw as well. But this is a fun carry if you're looking for that Emerson opener in a 2.5-inch folder. And then along the Emerson opener, we are going to have a Caracara Emerson opener. And again, with this Emerson opener, it's got a lot of hook there. It's going to find its way on the pocket. It's going to open easily. And it's going to be a nice quick draw. It's going to have the same features as the Caracara, the bi-directional texturing, the screw together construction, the four-way clip, the full flat grind, the four-finger choil, a lot of those attributes that just make a Spyderco a great carry piece. And so the Emerson opener Caracara is also coming as well. And then again, we're still staying on some lightweights here. This is the lightweight Sage. It's a Sage 5 compression lightweight, so it's got the nice compression lock there. With this one, you're going to get liners that go all the way around this full profile, but nested. And it's on both sides, so the liner goes all the way down through past all the screws and back up and around on both sides, nested and keeping it thin, which is going to give it a good weight and give it great action. It's also got a deep pocket wire clip, nice lanyard hole, S30V. But if you're looking for another compression lock and a lightweight package, which there aren't many of them, the Sage 5 is going to be a great addition to the pocket as well. These are some of the newer knives that we're revealing here at Blade Show. I also am a big Balio fan, so we have the Balio Wing. That's where the body wings out a little bit. It's got some slots in there so that you can grab the slots for some better purchase. With the Balio, the weight is drawn to the end. The weight is turned into rings, so you can use the rings for tricks and for balance. It has clips so that you can easily clip it to the pocket. Those clips are also removable if you need to get them out of the way. To use the pen, you just screw out the end. You typically write like this. But the new colors and the new shape of the Balio Wing is fun. So this is soon to come out too. We're going to be expanding our culinary line here at Spyderco. So we're going to be making some more Japanese models, but we're also going to be making some new American models. So this is an American kitchen knife that we're producing. This is coming in 50 thou BD1N. The BD1 end is going to give you great corrosion resistance. It's going to stay sharp a long time. We're really excited for this thin BD1 end. When you start to get into these blade steels, getting this thin gets a little challenging. So the BD1 end gets you that edge, gets it thin. We're going to make it with a pointed version and a blunt version. And so you can go with either one. And then when you do choose a tip or a blunted version, they come in also a uniform serration or kind of that 2 or 3 step serration. I'm preferring depending on which style you want to cut with. So they both come tipped and blunted, plain and serrated. They come in green, black, red, and yellow, as you can see here. Another one of the things that we're excited about is these handles. These handles are molded right onto the blade. The seam lines, the cleanliness of the handle is excellent in its quality. It's not going to be coming off. It's not going to be deteriorating on you. It's got great grip for the hand. It's really nice and light. Also with this Z-cut, that's what we are calling them, is Z-cuts. It does bring that edge down so you can get a little bit closer on the cutting board or whatever you're cutting. It fits the table a little bit better. So we are launching into the culinary line with the Z-cuts as one of the additions to the Spyderco brand. And I hope you can enjoy some of these American-made kitchen knives. I hope you enjoyed some of the product we're revealing here at Blade Show, and thanks for spending a few minutes with me.